Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ardina Hidayanur and I got the role to talk about classrooms and facilities. As you know, the classroom is the room we use most often to study at school, but in school we also have various facilities that can support our learning process. There is a library where not only find thousands of books but also a comfortable space to study and discuss. In the chemistry laboratory, we can do interesting experiments such as mixing chemicals to see the reactions that occur. In the biology laboratory, we also do practical work such as observing cells under a microscope. Each facility has its own uniqueness, the art room full of interesting works and colors that inspires our creativity. The computer room helps us to develop our technology skills. With this, we can realize how important each phase is in supporting learning process and social interaction at school. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.
And I am Muhammad Araham Erakulub. This time I will explain about extracurricular activities. At my school, we focus not only on academic but also on the personal development of our students through various extracurricular activities. One of them is futsal, where students improve their skills and physical fitness while learning teamwork. For basketball enthusiasts, our basketball clubs train students in fundamental techniques and game strategies, and they always play every afternoon. For those interested in discipline and patriotism, the Flag Raising Unit or Paskibra offers training in marching and flag ceremonies, instilling responsibility and dedication. Meanwhile, our choir provides a platform for students who love to sing, helping them harmonize and perform in various events. Next, Scouting is an extracurricular activity that teach life skills, leadership, and teamwork through other activities like camping, orienteering, and first aid. Cross Youth or PMR focus on first aid training, disaster response, and community service activities, aiming to develop a generation that is caring, responsible, and responsive to the needs of others. Lastly, the English Club helps students enhance their English skills through activities like debates, discussion, and speaking practice. All of these extracurricular activities are designed to help students become more confident, creative, and passionate individuals.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Putra Octaviani Salsabila and I will be the one explaining about the daily schedule and routines around school. First of all, we will start with the daily schedule normally around 7 at the morning. Students will be at school and the latest they would go is 7:30 at night. If the student doesn't come at that certain time, they will have to face punishment from the guarding teacher for the day being. And from 7:30, students will study in class until either 9:50 or 10 strike. At this hour will be their time for their lunch break. Usually it would last until 11 strike. Until then, they will continue study till 12:50. Afterwards, break time for praying Zuhur. And then for those who are not Islam, they will be free to have their lunch break. And then after praying, for the Islam students, they will be given an extra 1 hour until 1:30 to get back to class and study once again until it hits 15 or 3 in the evening or 4 in the evening. Students are allowed to go back home. And then going forward towards the daily routine, what I've spoken about is also included in the daily routine. But the most thing that students do are the Monday ceremony. And it is something that students must do every single morning. But if there's a bad weather, they will postpone it into the next week's Monday. And then there's another thing that students will also do, and those are morning parade or apel pagi. This one teachers will often give students about today's or upcoming information for the day being. I think that will be all from me. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zahra and I'll be sharing about student life and tradition at our school. One important tradition at our school is the flag ceremony, which happens every Monday morning. It's a time for all of us together show respect for our country and start the week with unity and discipline. Every day we wear school uniforms. It helps us feel equal and stay focused on our studies. But on Thursday, we wear traditional clothing from our own culture. Every Tuesday, the whole school joins for morning exercise, on a way to stay active and organized for the day ahead. Our school also holds a special event called Varsity, which takes place once a year. It's a time when students showcase their talents, like in arts, sport, and much more. So that's all about the tradition and daily life at our school. Thanks for listening.
My name is Bonilla Rasanti. I am the speaker 5. This is my favorite place at school. The library is my favorite place at school because the atmosphere is calm and full of interesting books. Here, I can find various books, from novels, comics to knowledge books, which allow me to learn new things every time I come. Apart from that, the library is also comfortable to sit and read, away from the crowds. This place gives me the opportunity to escape the school routine from a moment and find inspiration. That's why I always feel calm and at home in the library. So if you have never visited the school library, seriously try it. Who knows? Friends will find a favorite place full of surprise, just like I did. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Ramdhani from class A24. Here explain the daily activities at school from arrival to the end of class. Students come to school between 6:30 and 7 o'clock a.m. When students arrive at school, they usually start the day with morning activities, such as a flag ceremony or morning assembly. After that, they go to class and get ready for the first lesson. Each subject usually lasts 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the curriculum and grade level. In between lessons, there is a break to eat, socialize or participate in other activities such as extracurricular activities. After the break, learning activities continue until the entire subject schedule is finished. Teaching and learning activities end with a closing prayer or evaluation by the teacher before students go home or continue additional activities such as tutoring or touring if there is any. Thank you.